Hey guys, what's going on? Merry Christmas, it's DaleyGaming here, and today is the 25th day of the Star Wars Mod Tournament, and we had a winner yesterday. It was the Tusken Raiders. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. I kind of just spoiled it, but still, you can check it out. Um, so I wanted to do a special video with the Tusken Raiders and Daley Squad because Daley Squad has not been done for quite a while, and I do have some plans in the new year for Daley Squad. I've actually made a couple of videos with them, so expect those pretty soon. Those will be pretty great. Um, yeah, I'm excited with what's happening with Daley Squad, but for this scenario, Daley Squad is leading a convoy here, a very long one actually, towards their base over here. They are trying to reinforce this area because it has been attacked numerous times by both Tusken Raiders as well as battle droids. And oh, sorry, I'm a little bit sick. Um, and so the Tusken Raiders heard about this convoy somehow. I don't know how, and they gathered up pretty much all of their tribes for this epic ambush of the clones. So here, leading the convoy is Sarge and Mental of Daley Squad. They're at the very helm of the convoy ship. I don't know. And over here in the base, waiting to receive them, is here's Rookie right here with his sniper, and here's Rico right here. And they have minimal defenses of the base itself, which is also simultaneously being attacked alongside the convoy. So this is really going to be tough for the clones. The clones do have defenses on the outside here, though. But, I mean, it's going to be tough for them to actually resist the sheer number of Tusken Raiders that are coming at them. So let's quickly go over some of the Tusken Raiders. We've got a group of them up on this hill ready to fire down. And then all along there are these walls along the footpath. And so basically they were just crouching down, hiding. They're sort of camouflaged by the sand, and it is also nighttime, so they were hiding behind these barricades here, and they only just popped out ready to attack the clones who are completely unsuspecting. We have another group of Tusken Raiders up here, big chillin'. And so yeah, let's get Sergeant Mental's point of view first here, because I think that'll definitely be pretty interesting. We'll go in slow-mo for the first bit of the battle. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. I'm not totally sure. I think it could go either way. But let's go ahead and press start here. Alright. And it does look like the Tusken Raiders are opening fire onto the clones who are attempting to fire back. Although this is quite a tough battle, it is going to be really hard for the clones to win, especially because the Tusken Raiders have such overpowered weapons. It does look like Sarge is leaning up against this wall. I'm not totally sure where Mental went. I don't see him here. Either way, all along the paths, grenades are going off. Looks like clones were massacred in many areas, but now they're starting to make a bit of a comeback, actually managing to fight back and against these Tusken Raiders, although many Tusken Raiders are still alive. Let's see, these guys up here ended up going down. Let's see, what's going on with Sarge and Mental? Sarge is still there. Now let's quickly go over here and check out what's going on. Looks like the Republic base, the outside defenses are pretty much all destroyed, and the Tusken Raiders will soon be coming in here. And it looks like Rookie and Rico are taking cover on the floor, ready to receive the incoming Tusken Raiders. That's going to be a challenge for them. But it does look like the convoy has achieved victory, I think, against the Tusken Raiders. I don't really see any of them alive. There's one guy over here, actually. So why don't we try running him this way? I don't know. We'll try and get him back to the main group of Tusken Raiders who are assaulting the base now. And they are pretty slow going, but they're trying to manage to get in there. It looks like Sarge and his men... Oh, there's Mental right there. Hey, cool. They're trying to regroup here, and they will be sending men back towards the Republic base here in a matter of seconds, as soon as I get this plugged in. Come on. Okay, there we go. Actually, how many kills did Sarge get? Sarge got 1. Mental got none. I mean, there was a lot of clones around here, so kind of tough. Alright, either way, these boys are going to start heading this way to assist the the base over here. They're marching down this road. Whereas Mental and Sarge will lead the assault here, as the clones try to get reorganized here. They need reinforcements at the base fast here because they are completely overwhelmed by the enemy, I would say. Why don't we go in regular motion now? There we go. You know, Mental and Rookie are actually, or no, sorry, Rico and Rookie are getting some nice shots off way back here, actually. They're doing a hell of a job, but, I mean, there's just so many Tusken Raiders, and the Tusken Raider guns are so OP, they're basically a one-shot. It's going to be tough. Oh, but luckily for us, here is Sergeant Mental coming in hot. We can see Mental laying down some very good cover fire for his clone brothers here. And the Tusken Raiders have become completely sandwiched. This is going to be a tough fight for the Tusken Raiders now, as we got clones pretty much everywhere. Although they're not giving up quite yet. They are still laying down a lot of fire on the clones. Oh, it looks like Sarge and Mental actually got wounded. Don't worry, they'll return in future battles, but they have been critically wounded and are going to be out of this battle for now. Let's see how... oh, Rico got wounded as well. Rookie's the only one left of Daley Squad itself to command the troops. And he's actually doing a hell of a job, I would say. Yeah, not many men are actually left in the base itself, but let's have them do a attack. They're gonna have to do their part over here and actually fire on these boys. Rookie can lead them because the clones on the outside need their help as well to minimize losses here. So now we've got fire coming in from both sides, basically entirely wiping out the Tusken Raider force, except for a small band who's still able to sustain itself over here. But it's still taking a lot of fire from both sides. A lot of clone deaths, though. A lot. These Tusken Raiders are extremely effective warriors, extremely powerful, and they're still going over here. I'm really surprised they've managed to last this long in this battle. It's really impressive. But the clones are moving forward a little bit, still taking losses though. They gotta be careful or they will end up dead here. But they're slowly grinding away, these Tusken Raiders. I see a couple more deaths here. Oh, it is tough. It is a tough battle for the clones, and it is a tough battle for the Tusken Raiders. I would say two very evenly matched, factions here, actually. Oh my god. Rookie is the only one left alive of this little squad here. Rookie's actually got 5 kills. That's pretty impressive. Let's see if we can shoot this Tusken Raider for him. Nice, we got a hit on him, and he's down. Okay, 6 kills for my Rookie man. Looks like we only have 4 clones left alive in this in the base itself. But it's okay. Other clones are coming in to assist from the convoy. It's a good thing that Daley Squad ordered so many troops, or else they would have been completely flooded by now. And was that it? Was that the last one? No, there's still 2 Tusken Raiders here, holding out. Let's see if they're going to manage any kills. Oh, this guy's walking into their kill zone here. Oh my god! Actually managing to wipe out 2 more clones. Oh my god, that was insane. What a hell of a battle. Oh my god, and like we can see here, some of the convoy is still regrouping back here, and they are completely in shambles, and wow, clones lost a lot of men in this fray. Not to say the Tusken Raiders didn't, but I think the clones outnumber their losses. Let's look at the deaths. So, yellow are the clone troopers, red are the Tusken Raiders. Obviously, a lot of Tusken Raiders died around here because that's sort of like the end battle. But they took out a ton of clones on the inside here, including 3 members of Daley Squad are wounded now, which is not great. And then for the clones in the final battle over here, we can see a lot of them died on this assault. Like 2 whole squads, 2.5 maybe, ended up going down just trying to take out a small band of Tusken Raiders, really showing their power. It's understandable why they won the tournament this year. And then let's go to the convoy action here. So, as we can see, clones took a lot of losses in this initial battle. Tusken Raiders took a lot of losses as well, but I mean, the number of clones they wiped out was extreme. This was an extreme battle. I mean, just check it out. It's crazy. They really managed a lot of devastation. I would say only If the clones didn't have grenades, this would have gone very differently. I think a lot more Tusken Raiders would have lived and been able to wipe out a lot more clones. Like, as we can see, not many clones actually have that many kills. Like, there's one here, but I think it was mainly just grenades that really, like, did it. Like, this guy has 2 kills, but that's because he's missing a grenade, which kind of leads me to believe that he got those 2 kills from the grenade, you know? Alright. Well, what I kind of want to do is I want to do the battle one more time. It is Christmas time, so let's get a nice little longer episode going here. I just knocked my table and my water is jiggling about. So let's run it one more time and let's get a more in-depth look at what the Tusken Raiders are doing at the actual base, because they wiped out the clones there, and I'd be curious to see how they did so well. So I'm pretty fascinated by that. All right, let's go in slow-mo yet again. And let's zoom in on the Tusken Raider. Or no, let's zoom in on the clones over here. I think that'd be a bit more of an interesting angle. Yeah, let's get... Oh, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Yeah, boy. All right, let's press start and get out of this. And it looks like the clones are getting initial shots off, which is pretty nice, but I mean, they can really only do so much because the Tusken Raider bolt action rifles here are so powerful. We can see tons and tons of clones here going down. Luckily for the clones, they are getting some support from the base, who are actually firing on the Tusken Raiders on the outside, but it's really to very little avail. I think they're actually killing more Tusken Raiders this time around than they did on the first go at it, but still lots more dying. And as we can see, the outside defenses for the clones are almost completely taken over now. Let's go over to the ambush area again over here. Let's just check it out. As we can see, the clones are in complete disarray. Like, just tons and tons of them have gone down. And like we said before, the grenade warfare is real over here. You know, they're really slamming them with the grenades, which, you know, results in them all running out of cover and then inevitably blowing up at some point here before they can really do anything. Like, if that grenade hadn't come in, I feel like those guys would have gotten a couple more kills here. And we've actually got one more little Tusken Raider with an SMG here, hiding in that mountain. Looks like these guys are all dead. Did Sergeant Mental live? Yeah, they did actually, yet again, over there. But as we can see over here, the base attack is going very well. Maybe the Tusken Raider plan was honestly to just create chaos over here and take the base when they could, you know? But obviously, the clones on the inside of the base are no match for the Tusken Raider weapons. They're really giving a very pitiful defense here. They've still got men, but just not many. Let's yet again send the clones forward to attack these Tusken bastards. But this time, let's oh, whoops. Okay. No, stop moving. Ah, shoot, sugar cookies. There we go. There we go. Plug that back in. Okay. This time around, let's actually set up the Tusken Raiders in a defensive position. You know, they've taken the outside area here. They're gonna actually take a bit more cover this time instead of being caught out in the open. If this was truly all of their original plan, they would try and take the base as quickly as possible, and that means darting men inside, you know, taking over the cover that's over here already for the outside, and expecting the clone convoy to come in at some point here. So they've really got to take this interior area pretty fast if they really want to do anything now. So we're going to have them fire on those guys. Let's go in normal speed now. And it does look like the clone convoy is beginning to attack over here now. And we can see Tusken Raiders left their positions over here that I set up for them, but they're still maintaining them over here a little bit. I think taking the base proved a little bit more difficult than they thought. I think Rookie and Rico's resolve to hold the base was too strong for the Tusken Raiders to take it immediately. And so now they're kind of trapped in between the base and the outside. Not a great place to be stuck, but they're still managing a lot of clone kills over here. And more of the clone convoy has become aware of their presence, and they're going to send word to the back ranks to send reinforcements, because these Tusken Raiders are a tough cookie to crack. Or a tough nut to crack. Or a tough cookie to crumble. I don't know. Did I mess up sayings? Who knows? Alright, but we'll get some of these guys out here. Mental and Sarge are sending in reinforcements. And the Tusken Raiders have sort of dissolved into chaos here, with not really any clue what's happening anymore. They're really getting pinned down, which is not good for them. They're taking serious losses now. And their bolt action, no matter how good they are, they can't defeat this kind of, first of all, pincer movement by the clones, but also just the sheer number of clones that are coming forward now. Although they're still maintaining a good kill ratio, Tusken Raiders are still annihilating a lot of clone troopers here with their bolt action rifles. Those things are freaking powerful, man. Super strong. They actually did somewhat successfully take the interior. There's only a couple of clones in here. Again, sort of the same group of people who survived last time, but let's send them forward again to counter some of the Tuskens here, which there are not many left. There's just a couple on the interior here. Actually, a good number in this corner that the clones are going up against. But Rookie's men almost completely wiped them out. That was very impressive. Wow, I'm pretty impressed by that. Rookie might have fallen that time, though. Wounded, but to return another day. We've got, like, maybe 4 or 5 Tusken Raiders left alive. And a slew of clones who want revenge for the death of their brothers. So clones are just charging in now at this point. And they've wiped them out. That's the end of the Tusken Raiders in this scenario. Oh, no, actually, wait. Wait. Where's this guy? Someone's on the mini-map. There he is. There's still one left alive. Go get him, boys. Kill him. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This guy got 2 kills before going down. That was intense. Alright, guys. Well, this was a hell of a battle again for the second time around. You know, it really mirrored last battle. Lots of losses. For the clones, went very similar to the first time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did enjoy. Merry Christmas to everyone, by the way. Like, seriously, if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. You know, just have a great time. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a great time. Recommend me some videos you want made in 2018. I've got a pretty good lineup here for the end of 2017. Let's see, I can read a couple of them. Some headlines here. We got an ATTE Walker Assault on the 27th, Clone Uprising on the 29th. On the 30th, we have the Battle of Balmora, and on the 31st, that is New Year's Eve, I decided to upload Daley Squad Legacy, and you'll find out what that is during that. Not new Daley Squad content, but the revival of some, because I wanted old members of the channel to relive some stuff, like, you know, have a good time with that. And I also wanted new members to not be alienated when I start uploading Daley Squad. So it's a little revival of the old school Daley Squad. So you'll see what that is. I'm sure you could guess. And then in January, I'm not going to give too much away. Let's just say in the early days, we've got a desperate rebel evacuation. We've got the Battle of Umbara, some bridge assaults, Star Wars D-Day. We got some exciting things coming up, including the start of 2 new series right off the bat. I think you guys will enjoy, like, highly. Yeah, check out my Discord down in the description if you want to join that. Other things are down in the description as well if you're interested. But I'll talk to you all later. Peace.